Howdy folks, Terry Shreve coming to you here from Oklahoma, and we've got one in beautiful truck. I do want to share a little bit about it with you today. It's a little bit cool this morning, but hey, we don't have any snow or ice, so we can't complain. Just came in from western Oklahoma. It's a one owner truck, 2015 Ford F550 Super Duty Super Cab, 4-wheel drive, got that trouble-free V10. Has that best-in-class 6,000-pound auto crane with the full 3-stage progressive boom. Got a gas-powered air compressor. Let's take a walk around it. Boy, is this truck beautiful. This is the kind of truck that everybody wants. They want a 550 4-wheel drive. They want the gas. They want a big crane. Now, when it came in, I want to tell you a little something about this truck, a little different. Normally, we put a set of tires and stuff on it. To tell you how they took care of this truck, right before they turned it in, they put 6 brand new tires on it. And I mean to tell you, it is beautiful. These tires are great. We didn't have to do any of that. Now, we did go ahead and pull the tires off, check the brakes. We put brakes all the way around on it, not because they were wore out. They were over half. But when we get in there, we go ahead and replace them. We did, of course, our chrome front end on it. Man, isn't that beautiful? Come around over here, same way on the tires. Now on this one too, we go through them. Being a 4-wheel drive, we make sure that the hubs and bearings are good. If they need to be replaced, we replace them, put new U-joints, seals, all that stuff in them, along with doing, of course, the brakes front and rear. So all that's been checked out. If it's needed it, we fixed it. It's got real nice running boards on it. Now this truck right here is loaded. It's got windows, locks, tilt cruise, power mirrors. It's got sync. Beautiful 40/20/40 seats. Now we sent these seats out, had them redone with factory Ford upholstery. Beautiful. Of course, there's your $3,500 wireless remote control that's brand new. We'll get Kevin to show that to you. Here's your back seat. Of course, they fold down. You can fold them up for open configuration. Man, that is nice. Good looking truck. Okay, we come back here. Now this is an 11-foot body, and I'll show you something that's different about this bed than anything you've ever seen. This is a custom built service body. Of course, it's got American Eagle drawers in it. Those right there are about $7,000. This is no Chinese junk. This is American stuff made in the USA. Really nice. Of course, it's got adjustable shelves on it. I want you to look in here too. No rust anywhere on this truck. Solid. I mean solid. This is nice. Of course, it's got big double doors here, so you got plenty of access. In this section here, you got an open configuration. You can put shelves in here if you want. Here's your control for your gas-powered air compressor. Boy, that's nice. You don't have to climb up in the bed of the truck to work it. You can work everything from right here. Nice, nice, nice. Of course, you look back here, brand new tires on the back. Hey, look at there, gasoline. What that means is, when it's cold out, you don't have to plug it in. You don't have any DEF problems, clogged exhaust filters, and you don't have to have a savings account for about $30,000, because that 6.7 diesel is an awesome motor until it's not. And when it's not, you need about 30 grand to put a rebuilt one in. Right here, look at this box, just like the rest. Open configuration. You can set it up. You can put a toolbox in here. It's got place for shelves and all. Now on that V10, if you ever do have a problem at $6,200, you can go to Ford and get a complete brand new engine in the crate. Boy, you couldn't even put 4 injectors in a diesel for that. Now you look over here, what's really nice too, this has a real heavy duty bumper workstation. That's 1/4-inch plate. I mean, you can do some pounding on that thing. Over here's got your jacks. They'll go up and down. They got the crank on them. I don't think they've ever been used. Stainless steel boxes for your tail lights. Now here's what I want to show you guys. Look at this. You don't ever see this. This is a top load box that sits on top of the service body. And you talk about handy. It has 2 compartments, one in the front, one in the back. It's got dividers in it. I mean, that makes it nice. There's your Honda motor on your gas-powered air compressor, all set up real nice. There's your 6,000-pound auto crane, brand new wireless remote. Again, over here on this side, you got your jacks that go up and down. Here you can pull your pin. What makes it nice is not only do you lower the jacks, but you can slide them out for a little extra stability. It's got a pass-through bumper. You can open up these side doors and store stuff in them. It's got a setup in here where you can drop down a square tube and make a plate, have you for your vices and all. Class 3 hitch, rear bumper, sensor for backing up. Got your trailer plug. I mean, it's nice. Now, I want to tell you a little something about these auto cranes, and just like all these other cranes. Now, this is a 15. Some people would say, oh, well, man, I like to buy about a 22 or 23 model truck, and those are nice, and we're eventually going to have to sell those. But right now, we don't fool with those too often. Here's the deal. With these auto cranes here, these are trouble-free. If you ever see one that's got a LED readout on the back of the crane and all, that's all real good until it's not. Because if you talk to any mechanic that's run one of these new cranes, in order to make the crane work, he's got to put 2 or 3 buttons he's got to push at the same time and hold his head just the right way, and then the crane maybe will work, and then if it doesn't like something, it shuts down. It's got all these so-called safety features. Well, all that means is there's just a whole bunch of ways for the crane to not work. Now, this one is old school. It's a new style crane, low profile, but it doesn't have all that stuff on it. It's very simple. We sent it out and put in a $3,500 brand new wireless remote. Kevin will show you. It's very simple. You just twist the button and work the functions. You don't have any problems with it. Kevin's phone call's ringing. Man, that scared him. Okay, right here, something else we do is we do a battery in the rear, brand new, and one under the hood. So when you're working this crane, you're working all the features on it. Now I'm going to turn this on just a minute. Kevin's going to be working the crane. I mean, isn't this a solid body? Rust-free. And I think it's a one-owner truck. These boys were out of western Oklahoma, and I mean, we don't get any salt or anything out there. Of course, right in here, you look here and you see, solid. I mean, look at your corners and all. Nice and clean, set up for shelves and all here too. I mean, that is nice. Of course, your brand new tires back here, just like on the other side. Over here, oh boy, look at here. Another set of these American Eagles. These are about $3,500 for these, all the way down. It's got 2 big drawers. It's got 1 medium size, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 small drawers. I mean, you got plenty of storage. And again, look in the bed, nice and clean. Then we'll look in the front here. Oh my gosh, we got even more. I bet you there's $10,000 worth of drawers in this truck. American Eagles, all of them set up same way, big drawers, smaller ones. I mean, this thing is nice. Got an open compartment underneath here. You can put storage, whatever you want to do. Boy, that is nice. Okay, again over here, running boards and all. I'll show you this side, just as clean as the other. Very nice. Of course, your back seat here set up. This is a nice deal. Nice deal. Now, this right here, Kevin, I'm gonna give this to you. Now, I want to show y'all something. I was talking a minute ago about these cranes, these new ones that are real complicated. A lot of them got a keypad, and you got to push 2 or 3 buttons to make it work. And then, you know, this one here, you just twist this button, that light comes on, and you're ready to go. Now, I'm going to have Kevin go around and start the truck, and we're going to get the full use out of those batteries and that alternator when we run that thing. Now, folks, I don't have to tell you how hard it is to find nice, clean service trucks. They are hard to find. You know, everybody said after the pandemic it'd be easier. It hasn't been any easier. Hey, Kevin, open that hood. Let's let them listen to that motor. Boy, these V10s, they just don't give you any trouble. Look at that thing. Isn't that nice? Now, if you'll notice, when we started that truck, we didn't have to let the glow plug cycle or anything else, buddy. You just put the key in it and fire them up. Okay, now Kevin, with that wireless remote, he can work that crane. All the functions work on it, goes left to right. Okay, buddy, put her back down. Thank you so much. You can shut her off, Kevin. Okay, I'm gonna give you a little recap on this thing. Let me back up here a little bit, hope it don't fall over. Okay, this is a 2015 Ford F550 Super Duty Super Cab, 4-wheel drive, got that trouble-free V10, has an 11-foot service body, freshly painted. We send them out and have them sanded and painted, not because there's any rust, but we just want them to look real good for you. Has the best-in-class 6,000-pound auto crane, full 3-stage progressive boom, gas-powered air compressor. Beautiful truck. This truck right here, you know, brand new now, you're looking about 175 to 190,000. And this truck here can be bought for a little over a third the money. And we offer nationwide shipping. So if this truck is something you're interested in, please give us a call. You can check our website out at shreveinc.com. Our phone number is 800-276-4869. Again, we appreciate you looking at this video. Like all of them, y'all stay safe.